Welcome to Kotak Mahindra Bank's VRM Contact Center. Dear customer, your call is being recorded for internal training and quality purpose. We are transferring your call to our service relationship manager as your current relationship manager is busy on another call.
Good evening. My name is Vikram. Welcome to Kotak Mahindra Bank. So am I talking to Mr. Savanande, right?
Yeah. Good that I connected to you. Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to call you, sir. Your number getting busy. Continuously, I'm trying 2 times.
No problem. That's fine. Either you can call or I can call. That's what. If this relation exists, right, then we don't really have to have any kind of. We won't have any issues. In the future, essentially.
Yes, sir. I tried. I don't know from my side. There is no problem. Actually, suddenly your call got dropped, and I tried 2 to 3 times. Your number getting busy continuously. So suddenly I got a call from your
no
end.
problem. That's okay. That's fine. Not a problem. That's what the whole point is. See, your role is important and my role as well. We both of us actually have to go to the next level. And mediums like phones, nearby branches are there to facilitate this, essentially.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. If I'm fine with phone, we should continue with phone. Or if I'm fine with nearby branch, if it is walkable distance where going to the branch is cost effective for me, then that's also fine for me. Likewise.
Okay,
so,
sir.
Yeah. So if you were in place in my, in that time, I would have called you and I would have explained the situation then and there itself on 27th. And we could have stopped the transaction actually. And we could have found out the details of those people.
Understood.
And we could have taken actions by consulting police, army if necessary. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We could have done that actually. Instead, I took the farthest route actually, the longest one. It's like if I have to go to Hyderabad or Bangalore from Gulbarga, I went to Dallas, and then I went to Canada, and then I went to Germany, and then I went to England, and then I went to Norway, and then I went to Moscow, and then I went to Hyderabad, and then came back to Gulbarga, and then again did a round trip, and then I went to Bangalore.
Got it.
So this is what Kotak Mahindra should realize, and this is how we can bring the change going forward in the future.
Understood.
To not have those kind of situations. If I knew that UPI system was not foolproof, if I give money via phone pay, and if we cannot retrieve back the money from the opposite parties, if I knew that information, if I had that knowledge, I wouldn't have transferred the money to that extent. Quite frankly speaking.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't have done that. This information should have been tested. This fact should have been tested by Kotak Mahindra professionals even before that feature came to me. And then they should have taken a decision accordingly. And then they should have put the limits. PhonePe has a limit of 99,000 per day, per account. Your people would have given a feature in Kotak Mahindra app to actually customize the limits against the PhonePe apps against the apps, UPI apps. For PhonePe, you can set as 5,000. For Google Pay, you can set as 10,000. You would have come up with these kind of features, probably. If this feature was tested by Kotak Mahindra senior officials even before it came to me.
Okay, sir.
This is how Kotak Mahindra should stay ahead in the industry to safeguard their customers. Just like the way we didn't had lock unlock feature for credit cards way back in 2014-15 during those days. We have this feature recently, very recently, isn't it? From very recent times.
Okay, sir.
Only ICICI and Kotak Mahindra Bank has these kind of features.
Yes.
This is where Kotak Mahindra should play their role. Their higher authority people should realize their responsibilities, their roles. They cannot just come to office and have meetings, talk, and then go home. It's worthless. Worthless for people like you and worthless for people like me and for the banking ecosystem and the banking industry as a whole, completely across the globe.
I got it, sir.
So this is what I mean. If I knew that, I wouldn't have transferred that much amount of money, and I would have refrained, and I wouldn't have even transferred in the very first place. Forget about having a call conversation the next day with you. We wouldn't have even needed that one, isn't it? If you think about it. At least now, Kotak Mahindra should realize and come up with these kind of features in the app, mobile banking app. UPI has been provided as part of Kotak Mahindra app. There also, you people should come up with these kind of features where you set a limit with regards to other banks such as ICICI or HDFC or Axis or Phone or whatever banks. Okay.
Okay, sir.
By knowing their profile, by having the data. Oh, is it? Okay. How about now?
Okay, sir.
How about now? I mean, are you able to listen to me?
Yes, sir. Little bit. Not exactly. Sometimes.
No, you have to be true. I won't stretch that point too much. I won't stretch. I'll just share my thoughts and wind off that point. I mean,
okay.
This is something your product managers at Kotak Mahindra should think about these things. I mean, it will be complex a bit, but they can think about this one.
Sure, sir, definitely.
I don't do fund transfers online through some XYZ bank which is available via Kotak Mahindra channel or XYZ channels. I generally don't do that.
Okay, sir.
I knew about this before that I know this. So that's fine. I mean, at least in the future, Kotak Mahindra should take up this.
Now again, it's getting back to your voice.
Oh, is it? Okay. How about now? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, now it's clear.
Yeah, Kotak Mahindra should realize their responsibility. Basically, that's critical.
Sure, sir. Definitely, sir. We will take care about it, sir. Definitely.
And for me, the most important thing is that 1.14 lakhs with interest and with a timeline. That
sir, for that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is important, and this account conversion. Two important
things.
For
account conversion, I am taking care about it, sir. Already, I tried the multiple people to check with them, but I require more time. So I will check with them, and I will get back to you, sir. Definitely.
Okay. All right. And with regards to that 1.14
lakhs. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you are. And with regards to 1.
Am I audible to you, sir?
Yes. How about from my side?
Yeah, no, sir. I can't hear you actually. Just now I got your voice.
How about this 1.123, 1.14 lakhs?
Yeah, now it's clear, sir.
All right. So I'm just trying to be funny. Don't worry about that too much. Little bit of sarcasm.
No, sir. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. No problem.
I don't be sarcastic. I generally don't try to be sarcastic actually. Unless it
No,
is
sir.
really
I can
important. Generally
understand.
not with your kind of people, for sure. Okay? I
Sure, sir. Thank you.
I don't try to be sarcastic with your kind of people, or in real life I don't try to be sarcastic at all. I would always avoid. I would rather not follow this principle at all, actually. Anyways, that's fine. You can
Sure.
take time. That's fine. 1.14 thing, you can take time.
Sure, sir.
But
I will
but
check
but
that.
but the important thing is I should get back that money with interest from the opposite party. That's critical for me.
No, sir. Actually, I can't promise you, but whatever 100% from my side I was able to provide, I will do my 100% level best for you to give you a service, sir.
Right, but what about from monetary point of view, that loss?
Sir,
Who
actually,
will take that responsibility apart from you at Kotak Mahindra?
sir, I will tell you, sir, because I need some more time. I need to do a deep dive in that issue. Actually, I'm working on it, and I'm checking with multiple people, and
No, it's not about multiple people. See, the transactions are there. Probably PhonePe would have told that per day transactions in our company happen to the tune of 1 trillion. We don't keep backup of our data. Thus, we cannot give the money which your customer has lost via our channels.
okay.
This is what would have happened, probably, most likely. And Kotak Mahindra would have also thought that why should we give money to software professionals who already earn in lakhs,
No, sir, not like that, sir. Not
who
exactly.
have money in lakhs? Why
Will
should
be
we bother
if
about these kind of customers? Let them lose the money. Anyway, they have lost money in the past. We have customer profile anyway with us. Their financial transactions with other financial institutions in the industry. Let it be. It's not something Kotak Mahindra would have taken this decision. Probably some entity outside Kotak Mahindra would have meddled in the affairs of Kotak Mahindra with regards to
okay.
their customers. Probably that must have been the situation here. That's what I sense.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. This is called as politics. This is called as a dirty politics. This is not good way of banking. This is not the way of doing business in the banking society. We go to a shop,
Okay, sir.
we make advance payment, or we give the money and take the product. Okay, if we make the advance payment, we take the receipt, and the shopkeeper will say that your product will be delivered maybe after 5 days. Okay, now after 5 days, if he closes the shop, okay, and if he doesn't give our money back, then what sort of business is that? It's a fraud business, isn't it?
No, sir.
It's a fraud business. In that case, it depends upon the region. If that shopkeeper was under the control of local police district, okay, district police,
Okay.
then the police department, which is the in charge of that area, would have been behind that shopkeeper.
Got it.
Yeah, but in the case of interstate fund transfers, businesses, we don't have proper policing mechanism. Neither the banks have any kind of proper systems in place to ensure that businesses happen properly. Hmm? There are certain things which are missed out from the bank side. We don't have proper governance in the police sector in these kind of matters. Then obviously these kind of systems will fail, essentially. People will lose money. Why just
Yes.
within It's not just about interstate thing. It can happen even in Bangalore as well. It has happened in Gurgaon, Noida, Gurugram. There are lakhs of people who have paid the money and they haven't received their flat in spite of 10 years, 15 years, 5 years. They haven't received their money. This is how the system is in India. This is where people like, certain class of people who are running these systems are not giving respect to their own work. The money system, essentially. The banks themselves are not giving respect to the money system. Why would anyone else would respect this kind of system? One who are nowhere connected to this kind of system.
I got it.
So this is where everyone has to realize what their role is and do their part properly, sincerely. When certain banks are creating money for their customers as per their interest, and I'm losing my money because of Kotak Mahindra, and if Kotak Mahindra doesn't do anything about that, then it's a loss, isn't it, for Kotak Mahindra and even for me.
Then understood. So no problem, sir. I understood. I totally agree with you. But definitely I will check and I will do the.
Apart from you, who is looking into this matter from Kotak Mahindra? You should have some senior officer on top of you who would be knowing about this issue already. Shubham Rana said that we can do something about this in your case. We can return your money. He mentioned something on this line. But with regards to other case which you have discussed with Shiv Kumar regarding 18 lakhs, we might not be able to do anything with regards to that. That's what he has mentioned.
Okay.
So we need people like Shubham Rana and you, Shiv Kumar as well, without bringing politics of any sort. We should concentrate on the work. It's my money which has been lost via Kotak Mahindra and PhonePe. PhonePe and Kotak Mahindra are the channels. They have to take the responsibility for their customer's sake. Even I am a customer of PhonePe. Why should I have to be allowed to be? Why I should be allowed to be defrauded by the opposite party who are also the customers of PhonePe, or maybe they might be even the customers of Kotak Mahindra as well. Who knows? Because we don't know the banks where they keep the money when they receive the money. PhonePe hides it, isn't it?
Okay, sir.
Through their routing channels. They can route the money through ICICI or Axis Bank or S Bank or some other bank. We won't know actually as to what the other party's bank account is.
Okay.
Then these are the things where Kotak Mahindra should evaluate the systems. This is where they have to evaluate the system and make sure that they are foolproof. Even if fraud were to be committed, against one of the parties, they should be in a position to resolve the matter. Kotak Mahindra should be in a position to resolve the matter, and even PhonePe as well. If that is not possible, then probably people will not use PhonePe and Google Pay or even Kotak Mahindra in the future, because the message will be sent across in the industry, isn't it?
Okay.
This is how ripple effect takes place in the society.
Sure, sir, no problem. Definitely, I will get back to you.
It's not just about 1.14 or 2 lakhs via S Bank. It's not just like that. It could have been 20
It's a service I need to provide, sir.
Yes, not just that service. It's about the business. You people should make sure that the business that has happened via your channels are conducted properly. You should step in and make sure that your customers are not defrauded. You can do these things in real time as well. Going forward, in the future, hopefully. Or maybe let's say if I give 1 lakh as a deposit money, let's say in Bangalore or Hyderabad or somewhere else, okay, by using Kotak Mahindra app, and the opposite party, they don't return my deposit.
I got your answer.
Then we need some entity to be a mediator, isn't it? We cannot rely on police system, army system, CBI for everything. They will say you have your banks. Literally, cyber crime department at Hubli Dharwad, they said that we have given you the FIR. Kindly contact your bank branches, and speak with them and see what they have to say about this. This is what they have said.
Okay, sir.
We have given you the FIR and we are doing the best from our end. You kindly contact your bank and check with them regarding these transactions and this issue. This is what they have said categorically over the phone. I'm not sure if I have the phone recording with me. I have to check. Probably I might be having in my old phone.
Okay.
This is exactly what the junior officer at the cybercrime department mentioned me in the call. You check with them.
Okay.
Because all the data exists with Kotak Mahindra and PhonePe. So instead of they contacting, he told you are already the customer of Kotak Mahindra. Why don't you speak from your end? We have given the document for you. It would be much convenient for you to discuss with them. Then I mentioned in the call, no, I cannot, because it's your responsibility. Kindly take up this matter from your end. This is literally what I mentioned in the call to them. Because my kind of people, they don't generally visit the branches. I didn't even know back then who the bank manager was for my account at Kotak Mahindra. I never knew. Actually, even starting from 2014, ever since I opened my account, I never knew this.